Alright, hello everybody and welcome to... welcome back to Eternity Gaming, and welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, which is pretty much the dawn of a new thing for my streams. Hello, good shroom, how's it going? So yeah, basically this is a series of 3 games at this point, which I'm going to be covering all 3 of them. And yeah, let's get right into it. Now I've already confirmed this with people, they want English. I hate myself, so we're gonna play on mean because the game's too easy otherwise. Alright. So how's everyone doing today? This brings back memories. This brings back such good memories. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just watching the memories come back to me, that's all. Damn, that is very familiar now to think about it. Alright. And with that, we have our first death. That is our first death of the game. That's like the face of nightmares right there. That's what that is. That's just the face of nightmares. Alright, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Glad to be back, especially because I just got off work where I may have accidentally broken a register. Damn. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Did I miss dialogue? Oops. Hold on. I'm trying to figure something out. How do I go over controls, right button. Open transcript. All right. Bring some top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Oh man. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
That was jarring.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay, thank you. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. In my defense, I moved it to clean, and no one told me it was as dirt. Moving anything breaks things. That's rough. That's pretty rough. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite TV movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. You're not like that late, to be honest. You're not that late. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce but you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Because that's a talent, being more gung-ho. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Can I dab on the camera? In a bit. Maybe in a bit. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Aw, jeez. Aw, man. We're apparently part of Anonymous. Why do you want me to dab? Why? Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess... Okay, you know what? Fine. There's your dab. Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything there's state of the art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is going to be there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is going to be there too. So jealous, it's only for winners. Good old Good Shroom. Such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. You can't beat the real thing, baby. Stop spamming caps warning. Oh. Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Thanks. Thanks for that, Nightbot. And all I saw was talk about Ultimate... I didn't realize that Nightbot was going to be that aggressive about things. All I saw was talk about Ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. Aw, man. That's the first person we're hanging out with. I'm sorry. For example, one incoming student is the Ultimate Pop Sensation. Man, I remember when I played this as like a Japanese translation. And they were all like known as like super duper high school level, etc. There's also the Ultimate Baseball Star, otherwise known as Leon. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Good. There's a reason I don't like him. Then there's the Ultimate Fashionista. Yeah, super high. Mine was like super duper high school. Oh, Nightbot happened earlier. I added Nightbot in just to help basically, you know, fix some spam. Because Nightbot will catch people. Basically, Nightbot will catch people. Oh, Jesus. Bruh, Nightbot, why are you so aggressive? Dang. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can fix Nightbot real quick, because like Nightbot's like being super aggressive. Hold on. Spam protection. Okay, we're gonna disable excess caps. There we go. I'll allow excess caps. I don't know how to whip, to be honest. Oh, and they mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang leader. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the Ultimate Martial Artist, the Ultimate Fanfic Creator, the Ultimate Gambler, the Ultimate Swimming Pro, the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few other students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those Ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? No, you're just a loser now, Iggy. They really didn't. They could have just made her the Ultimate Swimmer. Because calling her the Ultimate Swimming Pro means that she's literally, you don't spend at least one free time. Oh no, I'm intending on maxing her. I'm intending on maxing out her. Beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, we have been selected, and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide for Hope's Peak Academy. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Well, I mean, if it's anything like... That's also another plan. That was another plan. Started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step toward the main hall. And you took your first step toward destiny. Oh man, it looks so empty in here. See, like, there should be, like, some benches, like, down over in, like, the area near, like, the bullet, like, the board there. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10. I don't see any clocks, bro. So there's still a full 50 minutes. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. Plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Yeah, I don't know how to whip. It's also, from what I can gather, pretty hard to whip while sitting down. Oh man, took that first step forward. Oh man. This is what you get for doing drugs, kids. This is why you shouldn't do drugs. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. All right, good. Welcome to Despair Prologue. All right. Yes, drugs on the first day for Naegi. How many save files can we have? This is actually important information for me to have. I'm gonna guess 30? Yeah, 30. Okay, good. Ugh. Oh man, we're in class. Why does it look like that desk was painted? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Alright, welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First we'd like to basic controls. Yep. Left stick. Yep. Man. Okay, so straight up, after playing V3, this is like horribly sobering now. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love the graphics in this. It's just like, this is very jarring by comparison. What the heck? In a normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. We have the best middle. And I mean, I can't agree with that. This could be just a school for superheroes, and I am Drug Man. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? This is true. I agree with that. An orientation guide. Oh boy. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. We will get there eventually. We will get to seeing Oma's face. We have this game and the next to go through, though, so that's gonna be a while. Oh, good. Okay, so that's still a thing. I can never remember like whether that's actually a thing or not. Good old monocams. Surveillance camera. It's a dangerous world we live in. God, I love how he's just trying to rationalize everything in his head. Can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour? So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, there's metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Nor really. Nor really. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Oh man, I can leave the classroom by pressing the B button, or I can use the door, like a normal human. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. Wow. Drama in the chat. So I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Press the Y button to bring up a map. It's not a Sprite, it's a can of ginger ale. Oh boy, ooh, can I change that? That is the thing I want to change. Oh, that's right, I don't have my PDA yet. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is... Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, wow. Yeah, forgot that both sticks do everything. Yeesh. Oh, wow. Wowie, wowie. This is really bad. Okay, pardon me while I control like I'm drunk. Yeah, you can hold down the B button. Okay, so I guess... Wow. Oh, wow, that's... Whew. Oh, that's right. I'm going to the wrong building, or the wrong room. The carbon dioxide will make you throw up. Where's the entrance hall? Is it over here? I feel like it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Whew. It's gonna take me a while to get over controlling like I'm drunk.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Wow, this English voice acting.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Oh, no. Don't worry about it. They're sisters, so no worries about drama.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Bree does like to be extra. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Oh, good. Oh, no, this is just controls. Oh, good. I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Not really, Naegi. It can't be because they're all ultimates. How's it going? Name's Makoto at Naegi.
Huh?
Who am I if I'm not making extremely negative contributions? Also, I did not know that. I did not know they had the same voice actor. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Oh god, not you. Oh god. No. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
Got it.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me.
Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. There's too many characters. I can't do voices right now. Maybe good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
Fuyuhiko is not perfect. Fuyuhiko is not perfect at all. Let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? Sure. I'm good with that. Let's speak Academy Thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe
Thank
in
you.
bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Fuyuhiko is not beautiful. Fuyuhiko is like the one character in SDR2 who I refuse to hang out with. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Wait, hold on. That's what they translated his name out to be, is the Ultimate Moral Compass.
You hear me?
Ishimaru is the ultimate moral compass? What?
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into, right? He is kind of annoying, I agree. Oh man. What up, Fukawa?
Remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
That's nice. He was the ultimate hall monitor. He was either the hall monitor or the prefect, not the moral compass. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Excuse me. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. That's an actual good ultimate talent, though. When I was 10, I was writing MLP and Sonic crossovers. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What with her masterpiece being a romance novel.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. That's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. Naegi, another degenerate male. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi.
Basically
I'm
best
Sayaka
girl
Marzano.
from this
I
one,
look forward to getting to know you.
other than Celeste. What up, Sayaka? How is it going, my ultimate pop sensation? Positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. When I saw her name in that online thread, in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh, did you hear me? I'm psychic. Kidding, I just have really good intuition. Just a sharp one.
Hey, huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Makoto did.
Just hold on.
She is the best DR1 girl, I agree. She really is. There's just no two ways about it. With this ridiculous back and forth. Just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. When I was 10, I woke up in the morning, then dabbed because I had to pull up on the block because, you know, I talk drop, and I'm all about that nay. I had to hit the quan because today is a good day. What? Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Oh, I hate you already. I already hated you. But I hate you even more now. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you, seriously? Huh? What's wrong? You're surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
Kinky. What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head. No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. That needs to not be a thing. Leon X Correcchio X... no. No, that needs to not be a thing. Just Correcchio plus anyone is just no. I mean, when I found that article and pictured you online, that's how you look then. No, and nor do I really intend on it. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball. Seriously, I hate that picture. This is just not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Wait, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still in his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. Getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I know what vor is, and you don't want to know what it is. It'll ruin your innocence. Hold on. I'm gonna disable something for a minute. Disable. For full screen apps. There we go.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Everything's so much brighter now.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
And you need
if you
to
want
die.
to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Oh boy. Wait, what? Okay, I just missed something. Hold on. World of 2D. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However...
Don't ask. It's just safer not to ask with them. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nayagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes,
It's
indeed.
about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. No, that's reasonable. I mean, let's talk to the other,
Hi, I'm
the
Junko
other best girl.
Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't like your English voice. I really don't like your English voice. Anybody would recognize this one. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I felt like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Or are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Right. Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back. With all computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's
My
Mondo
Owada.
Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
He has a good voice. I actually like his English voice. I'm pretty okay with that. The ultimate biker gang leader. Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. He does have a mullet. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. And the other best girl. Can I ask your name?
My
My
name
name-
is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Thank you. Ultimate triple question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. He probably does listen to Korn. Once he didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
Good old Kirigiri. Getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Awesome, thanks. Yeah. Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Thanks for being, so harsh on me. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Yes, you sure are. The ultimate programmer. I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but if we met before, I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you're right. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. You seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. So innocent. So innocent. That's kind of amazing, by the way.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
How can you be the ultimate swimming pro? That just means that you're like the best swimmer ever. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. Or cadet. Upcoming Olympic cadet. Sorry, I keep tabbing out every now and again just to take a brief look at the chat. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. What was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Cody Naegi. It was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it! Yeah!
And moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard of that before in my life. How do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Yes, proportions. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Just totally easygoing and bursting with energy. We all get to listen to Anxiety, the song, as a family. Good old Anxiety, the song. Good old Sakura, Ogami. You sound like a voodoo witch. Not the voice I was expecting. Jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts. Oh jeez. Wow. This is what happens when you have pretty much an entire Discord. Come on. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed Missing Link. Any upcoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs.
Hey.
Hey, you. Oh, jeez. And she started poking prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm just gonna investigate this door real quick. I mean, you're also here fairly often, so you can also then moderate the chat to basically strike down, you know, everyone who does wrong. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. And I can't explain exactly why, but this whole main hall feels kind of different. I mean, it can't be because of the machine gun turrets up here. My surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Oh man, it could be.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Yes, his title stayed the same. He is still the ultimate affluent prodigy. It's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. He is a stinky boy. He is the Zane of Danganronpa.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Kazora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
The ultimate clairvoyant. His stayed the same too. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. No, be nice. I'm a Togami stan.
Could it be?
What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Is your guardian angel. Okay, fuck off with your stupid Lemurian reference. I know what that's from.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
The mandatory foreign kid. Every single one of them has one. Except for 3, I think. I don't know if... does 3 have a foreigner? Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? As I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. That's understandable. 3 things that mods can do. They can delete a single message, put a person in time over silences them for 300 seconds, and they can ban people. This is true. They also bypass all filters and stuff like that. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Lies. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Oh, that's right, she's the ultimate gambler. I forgot about that. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see. And then you were just asleep, right? What, seriously?
Seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
I'm not used to English voices with people yelling piece of shit at me. That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Hey, right, I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hash, but there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Aww.
Got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it, like...
Like maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off, and we're not actually at school.
Hey, come on.
Ginny, you do know that you're going to be timed out for 5 minutes, right? I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Yeah, you do it the exact same way that you would ban someone.
What the hell?
Oh. Guinea is a she. Guinea is a she.
You know what I mean.
I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Okay, wait, is Nightbot actually getting after you for that? Like, or is it the YouTube one? Because I haven't had a Nightbot warning go off.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Togami.
Hey!
You tell him, Junko.
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Ted has gone homicidal. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. But I'd have to go and kill the mood.
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that. Then I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Oh, I shut off Nightbot's caps lock.
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. This is go to the gym, right? Oh, jeez, wow. I don't feel like talking to everyone, so we're gonna talk to a few people, because I don't want to talk to all of them. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. We're gonna talk to the important ones.
listen.
You three are the important ones.
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Yes, we're gonna leave the area.
Hey, come on.
And no, this Hope Speak Academy place is gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. That's reasonable.
This is bad.
It's like seriously not good. They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. What we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Hey, damn it.
You're gonna miss the fun. Kenny, no, you're gonna miss the fun. No.
Well then.
I too shall go. I too shall go. Can you never assault my ears like that again? Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. That needs to not be a thing. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? This is probably just a tiny fraction of all the rewards. Yoko! She's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Sayaka! Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Asking the real questions. Good old Junko. Totally getting a bad vibe right now. And it is from this point onward that we are not going to examine the cameras and the TVs ever again. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. It really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, I told you, it's totally it's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Good old Hagakure. But in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Good old Monokuma.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I am Monokuma!
Milra, you forgot to sub? How could you? Oh, actually, that's a good thing that you just did that. You all get to see the new thing that I also have.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It's the strangest thing I'd ever seen. There we go. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet.
Carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. No. They are all the exact same subs. As far as I know. I think. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that, really. You are unfortunate. Probably Ellie is on YouTube Gaming. You are unfortunate. Alright, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
No stupid bear puns.
Now then.
He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your
You don't have
problem?
to say it back.
Now then.
First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistakes, you have few students so full of potential to represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, we will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school, huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life. There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry. Anything that gets censored, or anything that's swearing, it automatically gets held.
Hold on a second.
What the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? I'm not swearing with you. I am no liar. You're completely cut off from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off, so all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, the help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Unbelievable.
Okay, what's up? Tell me. Bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna
but I guess you
do?
can't help it, huh? You'll grow up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. When the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most
Having to live
unfortunate.
here forever would be quite the problem. Except for the fact that Logan Paul is cancer.
What's this?
I could start drama with PewDiePie, you're right. You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
It's one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony, here we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. And my students is the graduation clause.
What?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another.
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. Welcome back, Yenny. You came back just in time. You are back just in time for the fun. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Who's the heck out of a human catching a salmon, right? Huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? Kill each other it's...
Huh?
Milra, get better internet. Oh wait, not Milra. Ellie. Ellie, get better internet.
What are you saying?
I could dab every time Chihiro says,
Say what?
Stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering.
Blabbering?
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on. How strange.
Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. From this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Go. And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go on ahead. Go ahead. Go on a killing spree.
You
Hey,
know,
you got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
I'm right,
So,
right?
You know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like,
Shit.
that's a reasonable thing to do.
You're fucking dead.
That's a good way to put it. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of...
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
Uh-oh.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it.
What the?
Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But
Let's all sit here and listen to the beeping.
Hey!
Told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. There's another one.
Damn you!
Seriously tried to kill me.
Of course!
For trying to kill you, you did violate one of the school regulations. After all, I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. And any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
this is bad.
There's a bunch more of you around somewhere.
Yep.
At least all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere, and if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
You should. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our little school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
Ah, perfect. Thank you for my monopad. Oh, it's the e-handbook. Thanks. It's absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. You could add and Komaita's laugh. And Oma's screams. This just sounds like the best video ever. And it's not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
It's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of your school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. And see ya. I think it's all in a state of shock.
What the crap?
Why? I don't understand any of this.
Calm down.
We just need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just learned. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone.
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of murder and moved nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is just... Please, never assault my eardrums ever again.
Ridiculous!
Lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard.
So, in
Is
other
there anyone
words,
here who's seriously considering all this? Trying to gauge each other's thoughts, I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. First became suspicion of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's School of Despair. Wait, is that it for the prologue? Really? That was fast. Everyone's alive. Oh, when does the fun thing happen? Does the fun thing happen soon? Because I actually can't remember, because I played this like 3 years ago. Oh man, we get to watch the intro. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're done the prologue now, so that's good.
Danganronpa.
Just get the mic like as close to your mouth as you can. Hold on.
Do you mean like this?
Man, now it's all screwed up. I do not know who Dr. Chan is now. Oh, no, I do know who Dr. Chan is. I'm not going to breathe heavily into the mic. That's not a thing. That's not a thing that's going to happen. Aw, man. Hell yeah. The school crest. Aw, man. From zero to hero. Save it. I must kill someone. As I thought about that, I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. I can't remember. Does the fun thing happen like now? I think the fun thing happens now. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other. True. Right, she's right.
Listen to
Sometimes
me.
even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. It's such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
However,
Something fun's coming.
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. No. Find whoever was controlling the stupid bear and beat the hell out of them.
But
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
Sure, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right. So then.
Check out the stupid rules. Alright, let's do this. Rule time. Makoto Nayagi. First thing that appeared was my name. Handy. So the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students. An itemized list appearing on screen, it was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us all. Students may reside only within the school, leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Alright. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. Oh, if I redacted my 3DS. I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
The hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. So if you have no choice, bro. Yeah, pretty much. Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. Now that made much sense to me. But you were saying, you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
I was wondering about that myself. Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? This ain't a reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Silly junk about murders or whatever. All right, let's do this.
You understand?
Does the fun thing not happen right now?
Let's do it!
What?
Going along, why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
What?
Don't bother saying it. Saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
Drifting across the seas, and the nuclear soil, nothing that can possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I think you're right.
You're fucking dead.
I feel like
What?
it does happen right now.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're you're my fucking dad or something?
You son of...
Ooh. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Yeah. Good old Nike. Even his common sense. Well, I found the button to turn that off, so that's good. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this, but I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... your bedroom. He did get nerfed by Mondo. As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. X button. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Back button to review the transcript. Thank God, that's what I've been trying to access this whole time. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Yo, not gonna lie, after playing V3, they really stepped this up. If you've never seen it before, how do you know it's your bedroom? I guess he's assuming that. Junko is incredibly friggin' light, though, then again, they are all Japanese students, so like they're all pretty much light anyway. 5'5". Why is she short? Wait, she's shorter than... Damn. Give me my room key. This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Valid. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Oh, I do have to investigate everything, don't I? Because I get monocoins for everything. Announcement from the headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job. For the boys, we believe in a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Is this a lint roller? It is some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Probably. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I guess this girl must have given one to each of us. Yep, probably. This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Which we all know is impossible. Eh? Oh, jeez. Sorry, felt like I needed to go check the Discord for a second there. Turn that back on. Okay, also, I will be back momentarily. I have to go to the bathroom. Give me 1 sec. What did I miss? Oh. Oh, me. Man, how much did I miss? Hold on. Just going over the chat real quick. Give me 1 sec. Graceland hangs out with our group of idiots. Fun times had by all. Graceland is briefphobic and didn't give me that permission. Wait, you don't have access to the links? Oh, you mean on there? Oh, shit. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I thought I gave you access to that. You mean on Discord, yeah? Give me 1 sec, I can fix that. That's a fixable thing. That's user settings. Server moderation. That's fine. I have to break into my own shit. Turn off streaming mode for the moment. Roles. There we go. Moderator. Here, you can view the audit log. I'll let you manage channels, I guess. My good Christian Minecraft channel. Hold on, I'm just going through real quick. There. There you go. You should have access to it now. At least access as much as you'll need. Just want to check something now while I'm busy doing this. Nothing. Okay, good. Alright, close that. I don't need that open. Perfect. Okay, let's get back to it. There we go. Perfect. Looks like this door leads outside. I never would have guessed. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be the dormitory. You still can't get at the invite links, really? You still can't access the invites. That's bizarre. Wait, can you access the invites, or are you just being silly? It's carried me here after I fell unconscious, so that answers that question. The next question is... There you go. What else up to right now? There's only one way to find it, and that's to get out of here. Okay, let's get the fuck out. I never would have guessed. Ugh. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Bam!
Oh,
interesting. I don't know why you can't access the links.
Sorry.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
You're way too happy, girl. You're way too happy. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good. But are you okay, you know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Fine, nothing wrong here.
That's good.
What are you doing here? I came to get you. You came to get me.
Listen.
I was hoping you would come to the dining hall. The dining hall.
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. So it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. I am not a ginger. I do have a soul. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Ugh. Time to... Oh, why does it slow down, like, right beside those? Can I change the controls? Wow, they don't let me change the controls in this one. Ugh, why does it lag so much when, like, it's actually on something? Like, it's obnoxious. Man, I got so used to V3 and its beauty of not lagging for anything. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Nobody was there waiting for us. Ugh, it is part of the game, but it's just lag. Just wait here. Huh? You heard that.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
V3 was perfectly fine for me. I just have amazing intuition. It's really just intuition. V3 is so good. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Tutorial! You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. Oh, I forgot about this. SDR2 just to avoid improved Hangman's Gambit. We could skip SDR2 because, let's be honest here, it's just an exercise in futility. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. I'm so glad they did away with this mechanic. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. DR2 did give us Logic Dive. That was it. That was all it gave us. Why did they never bring back the reactions in SDR2 and V3? It's actually in V3. Well, it's just not important.
Hey,
Yes. Yes. Well, it's just, I know this is kind of continuing the... Yes. You kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Hey,
like hold the right click or something. It's just, I know this is kind of... What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Black Root Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Well, yeah, I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, so are we skipping DR2? Are we gonna skip DR2? I mean, I'm on board with skipping DR2. The only thing I liked about DR2 died. True, true. I know that you will. Went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. The only thing is DR2 kind of seemed very gimmicky. Alright, we may skip it. We'll decide later on. We're only into the start of the first game, so whatever. But there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. We would be losing Peko. We'd be losing Peko, Mikon, and Sonia. Or Sonia. Sonia. I'm average at everything and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... The mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
I hate like half the characters in DR2. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I have nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. We do lose Ibuki if we skip DR2, but I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant. Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. Just gets me pumped up. Gets your other stuff pumped up. What? What? No, what? What? I didn't say anything. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There's maybe a clock around here somewhere. Ibuki is not my waifu. 7 o'clock at night. You're unconscious for a pretty long time. Play DR2 until late chapter 2. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Oh yeah, because then I'll miss out on like that really horrible thing. That really horrible, I think it's like either the 3rd or the 4th trial, which was terrible. I hated that entire section.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. Sure, I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Good.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. Hold on. Play SDR2's prologue and then load a save that's right before the final trial and finish the game from there. Oh, jeez. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. Wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Is my thing not loading in properly? There it is. Okay. We're good.
Huh?
So nobody's seen her. Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Rest up did. We already read all this. Why are you talking about climbing men? Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late on this, like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? No, I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. Do I really have to talk to everyone? Nope. Okay, I don't. Perfect. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see?
Byakuya and Taka. I wanted to try and find some clues to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Yeah, that's it. If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. I agree.
You see?
Some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name, precision etched onto it. Saltine cracker. A single saltine cracker. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus...
Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. It looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. When I checked my door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird, I should double check that later.
Hey, come on!
Oh geez, who just came in? Hello, Silent Glare, how's it going? I don't know who's here. Okay, so they've got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
You see?
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. How tall am I? I am 5'9", 5'10" or so. Yeah, I'm like 5'9" or 5'10". We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off, and what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single window budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
Sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks.
Bad.
It sucks.
Hey, come on. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate. Like I said, I'm like 5'10". I'm like 5'9", 5'10", somewhere around there. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something with that giant hunk of metal.
What? Shit.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Well, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but now I have to hold it and I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I'll tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
However,
we can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay.
You see... Let's see...
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly, we are not
unfortunate.
exactly the types to do running around the school like a good gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
The hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? It's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. Junkie is my wife too. Yep.
Hey,
So what's that? That's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. Soon. The fun thing will happen soon. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's
I guess
good.
we don't have to worry about food at least. Here for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You just eat sesame seeds or something. But am I a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him.
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridges, told me that, then disappeared again. It was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control.
That's...
Like a nice toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. The part palm dinosaur.
But...
Was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? When you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Hey, you bastard!
You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. Right, we can't be making up stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word, instead she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map. Well, where did you find this?
Well...
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Hifumi is a really badly written character. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations.
However...
Don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leader's supposed to come and learn.
But...
If this really is, Hope's Peak for all the other students. Hey, come on, guys, let's stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? This was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
What's so funny? I'm just happy. That's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. We didn't find a way out.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with
Perfectly
this?
obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. staring us right in the face. How great is as useless as the toys that sit in my room. No way out, we're trapped here. Alright, Ellie. You do what you gotta do, I suppose. Though you're abandoning the family. How could you? Have a good one, Ellie. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop
Don't even
it!
joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems
There's gotta be
like...
something we can do. All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here, are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A lack of
understand?
adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you
The
okay
way
with
things are
this?
now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me.
Huh?
Where are you going?
Let's see.
Oh, it's nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So,
well.
goodbye. Seems so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This.
We have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the
We'll have
end...
to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. When we're done for today, good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Well, the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? In before Naegi figures out that he's a woman. It's no use, it really is locked. Wrong, not locked. Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. The door just doesn't fit.
Hey!
Didn't you see the notes? What can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the knob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
What's with all the M's? I'm so confused. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here. Bye. Wait, did he actually? He did. He did say what he did out loud.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is... Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Are you singing? Now we're apparently singing Lady Gaga in my chat. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that, actually. That'd be the best. Monokuma Theater? Yeah. I had a feeling. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all a student of Hope Academy and strive to refine your ordeals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Alright, Monokuma. You do what you gotta do. Bing bong ding dong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Thanks. Appreciate it. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. I'm gonna head to her room. Oh, my room. Well, I mean, you would normally have to leave your room to go find another person's room. That's typically how doors work.
Ha 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 ha! You understand?
I wonder if he's always like this. Yes, yes he is. Yes, she is next door to me. I forgot. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello, good morning.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing.
Listen.
A favor. A favor. I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. I'm thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us any time, you know? You never know. Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. Now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entry where I had a bunch of stuff, maybe.
Like I said, I'm so...
Am I really so easy to predict? We just hates walking around school. We got some good news. Oh, good. We can use teleport. Oh, good. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off, and depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Okay, we're not walking. Completely covered in a gold coating. Huh.
Hey,
Huh. Huh. I thought that seemed familiar. Anyway. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what I want to talk about. It's okay. Nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk about it. Because he's definitely dense as a rock. You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Yeah, I'm just kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
You see?
I also believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams someday, they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
But
that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. Oh geez, what's up, Rajesh? How you doing? I saw that you found my channel the other day while you were at work. I work with, or I wouldn't really say I work with Rajesh, but he works at my work. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing, but still.
Why? Why?
Yep, she's gone insane. And this is when we all find out that Sayaka's a little bit unhinged. Yeah, we work around each other. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh?
Sorry.
Stop apologizing, Sayaka. Jesus Christ. Why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
Okay.
Jeez. Hold on. Hold on. Might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? She is very sorry. Replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Good ol' insane Sayaka. Before returning to our rooms. Okay, and free time? Question mark? Yes, no, maybe so. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Plenty of time. Perfect. About to have your first experience with free time. Not at all. I don't need somebody to explain how to hang out with people. It's not a thing. Can you hang out with Junko? I mean, I don't want to hang out with Junko because I know I only get about 5 free times, so balls to that. Okay, we'll fast travel to Togami, and can I go to the shop? Is the shop the place I can go? Yes, it is. Good. If I turn the knob, a prize will come out. I would like to try my hand against the almighty Mono machine. Amazing. Nice. Ah, okay. I'll take 2 prizes. 2 prizes is better than nothing. Can I get more coins? Yes. That's right. This is the game where you have to explore everything to get money. You didn't miss much. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, let's do this. Nice. No doubles? Lame. Question, do you have to give somebody a gift during free time, and does it actually have to be a gift that matters? Because I know in V3 it does. I know that in V3 the gift does matter. I don't remember if it matters in this one, though. Nope. 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 So, like, if I actually want to advance it, I do need to have do need to have a gift. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. System, save it. So actually, really, I'm afraid. Yes, spend some time with Sayaka.
Sorry.
Lame. I think you make time for the two of us to talk. What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess I was kind of, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Manipulative. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. It softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you again like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you.
Hey, But...
Yep. We ended up graduating without saying a word. Remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. Huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been. It would be a heron, if I remember correctly. It was a heron, wasn't it?
Oh, no!
Not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than that. Had to be a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at the school, they made me do it.
You see.
You said, I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Yeah, basically. Her laugh is starting to irritate me. Never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's just this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll find me, you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh my god, stop with the laughing. Holy crap. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Oh, you just unlocked the skill of melodious voice. Oh boy. Wait, don't you normally unlock skills at the end of free times? Not at the beginning of them? Hold on. I need to look this up.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Hold on, checking something. Need to know. Nope. So she's an exception? Skills, DR, trigger. Hold on. Just checking this real quick. Oh, shit. Not what I meant to do. Shit. Saya. Togami, Ogami, Iwata. No. Kubata, no. Yeah, there's only one skill you get from her, so actually spending more time with her would be a waste, basically.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon.
Oh, skip through you. Sorry to come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. You do that. You do that, Naegi. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Ahem, so I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest student's already so filled with despair she'll have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
So yeah, spending more time with Sayaka would be a complete waste. Because you get nothing else out of it.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, stop with your announcements. What should I do today? Oh, wow. Just instant free time. Okay, good. All right, who are we going to hang out with? We have some choices. Well, we hung out with Sayaka at least once, so that's fine. I personally feel like we could hang out with Chihiro. We could hang out with... Actually, I'm curious about something. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... I know who we're gonna hang out with, because I've actually never hung out with her in this one. First floor. Let's do this. There's still plenty of time for me to hang out with Chihiro. Is Junko in here? Junko is in here.
Are you for real?
Oh, we have too much friggin' spare time. How can anyone live like this? It's impossible. No way. Can't do it. Totally impossible. Yes. We will hang out with Junko. We will hang out with my Lord and Savior. But you better keep me entertained. Spent some time with Junko, but I'm not sure if she was satisfied. I doubt it. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Yes, let's give Junko a present. Let's not give her a present. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Now, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my virtue safe, you know? Make me no, I'm not expecting anything like that. I figured you're not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get a totally omega male vibe.
Yeah.
But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd say it anyway. Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It's probably because she's so, flashy. They call me up super late at night like, hey, let's hang. Like, I don't know what that means. Let's hang. It sounds so simple. But why super late? And why does Junko seem annoyed at it? I just meant hanging out. Oh, did you just come to a decision or something? Oh, no, forget it. Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Wow, Mako, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally!
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. What's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl.
For real?
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who will go after you and not give up.
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. Hope you're as excited as I am. But I guess she likes hanging out with me. Yeah, he really can't do anything without without Kirigiri. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. And now we're gonna go hang out with Junko again. Because I want more stuff. I want another skill. Now here's the point where I try and guess if I have a gift for Junko. Just in the laundry room. That's easy to get to. I feel like Junko would appreciate pink luggage. Swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. I mean, I really want to know. Washing machine, not surprising. This is a laundry room after all. Magazines laying around, probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry.
Hi!
Slacking up again, huh? Spend time with Junko. Yeah. Spend time with Junko. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, I guess I'll give you a present. I personally feel like you would benefit from pink luggage, if I can find it. Maybe not. Hold on. Here you go.
This is bad.
Apparently not. Great. Awesome. I'm half tempted to reload that. How long ago was that? About 16 minutes ago. During free time. Was this during Sayaka's free time, or was this after Sayaka's free time? Oh, jeez. This was before it. Okay. I can't remember if the thing happens now. Does anyone know if I have more free time before that happens? I don't think I do. I don't think... Do I have another free time before that happens, though? Because yeah. I think that happens, like... whatever. I went through the whole game before without hers, so... It's not like a necessary skill. It just makes certain things a little bit easier. Okay. I just skipped like a whole lot of stuff that I really didn't care about. Stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Monokuma Theater. I think it happens now as well. Need immediate fast acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world's speed? Of course, that's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is better, smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
That is a thing to lose your pride over. Hush you. Enough of your announcements. Slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind... Okay.
Hey!
Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without warning for a reply, he barged into my room. Oh, good, thanks. Get in my room. Get the hell out. No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted.
Without a doubt.
If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Yep, it definitely happens today. R.I.P. my dreams of getting that skill. Ripperoni and cheese. Yo.
Listen to me!
So let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Give me a break.
Didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement.
I mean,
Creepy.
Seriously?
It's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Anyway, did anyone happen to come with any clues? Nope.
Seriously?
Nothing at all.
Hey!
Anything. It can be done. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh? Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even friggin' joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? What? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this? Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Celeste does know what's up. Celeste is what is known as a clairvoyant. Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... what's up? Think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre. Do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend, Shihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know...
Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Yeah, a serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet. The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But...
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
But Tish. Everything is absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it.
Because, I mean...
Been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us. I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
Guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers?
What the hell?
What the hell are you doing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard. Huh? That's a pretty long name, German maybe.
Hey, come on.
You know who you really are.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish. Here you are, working together. I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say. That's fair, Bree. Fair enough. I will talk to you later. Have a good one. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
I think yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out.
In other words...
So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. Very important piece missing. It's motive. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Getting all kinds of motives.
Hey,
Something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the subject. A little video I'd like you all to see. It's not some
How
pervy adult video or anything.
exciting.
Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then you can go watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, you must know.
Just there. That's all.
Good. At least
Well
you're
now.
honest. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery within this school. I won't try and stop you. Just to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone, and once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
So,
Hell yeah.
check this out for us, would ya?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door, that's the rule, right?
Jesus Christ. Piece of shit! Stop fucking around.
See how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
And we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. Someplace you can watch DVDs. Okie dokie. Playing DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. Something inside this cardboard box. A bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. Speed the video for each of us, you mentioned.
Hold on a
Better go tell
second.
everyone. Good. Turn off. The DVDs in front of me have robbed me of all awareness of the room and place. I think I see something. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Alright, time to watch The Darkness That Is Makoto. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started to race because what I saw on that Minute Wonder. It was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy. I felt a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magnet. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Make sure he's safe.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? Alright, that's fair, Alex. That's fair.
What does this mean?
They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it.
Hey, hold on.
No, it's real, bro. Can't take it anymore. Can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see. Yes, indeed. Do you understand?
Kind of sounds like us right now. It's us that work together, but in their hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Hey, we put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
Or maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
Hey.
behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? You're right, we all need to calm down.
So then.
Start by all just talking. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I might shut the stream down here soon, to be honest, because my voice is starting to get a bit tired from having streamed earlier as well.
What's your problem?
I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
That's enough.
What?
Now, why don't you go do whatever you think you have to, but we don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Yeah, I might shut the stream down here, guys, just because my voice is getting a little bit tired. That, and this is actually a fairly decent spot to shut it down. We finished all the free times. I should be able to get us at least up to the trial next stream, which, if you haven't seen the game before, then you'll obviously figure out what that is later. But yeah, no, I'm thinking I'll shut it down here. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, definitely consider following me on Twitch or subscribing to me on YouTube if you haven't already. I stream to both locations simultaneously, just at least for the foreseeable future. And yeah, definitely check out the video when it comes up on the channel. Yeah, and that'll just about do it. Thank you all for coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.